Deep within a forgotten land, shrouded in perpetual twilight, lay the Hollow Green. A jungle unlike any other, its ancient trees reaching like skeletal fingers towards a sky rarely seen. Here, shadows danced with a life of their own, and the air hummed with an unsettling, primal energy. One afternoon, Eli, barely 10, driven by curiosity, wandered too far. His small sneakers sank into the wet soil, the jungle floor a yielding carpet. Every leaf, every rustle, seemed to possess a watchful presence. He clutched his toy flashlight, its weak beam a solitary beacon against the encroaching gloom. The air grew heavy with the scent of damp earth and something ancient. The jungle's embrace tightened, its sounds growing louder, a symphony of unseen life. Then the flashlight flickered. Once, twice, a dying gasp of light, and then utter darkness. The void swallowed Eli, plunging him into a terrifying abyss. In that suffocating darkness, a chilling realization dawned. He was not alone. The jungle was alive, not just with animals, but with an ancient awareness. Whispers seemed to slither through the leaves, a cold breath on his neck. Panic began to prickle at his skin. Stumbling blindly, his heart pounding, Eli pushed through thorny undergrowth. He tripped, falling, his hands bracing against something hard and cold. He looked up, his eyes adjusting to the faint moonlight filtering through the canopy. Before him stood a cabin, not of ordinary wood, but of dark, gnarled timber and bleached bones. It seemed to have grown from the jungle itself. A faint, sickly yellow light emanated from a single window, beckoning him closer. Hesitantly, Eli pushed open the creaking door. Inside, the air was thick with dust and something vaguely floral. Shelves lined the walls, filled with strange trinkets and jars. From the shadows, a voice, soft as rustling leaves, whispered, "Looking for your way home, child?" A figure emerged, an old woman with eyes like polished obsidian. Her face was a roadmap of wrinkles. She moved with slow grace, her gaze fixed on Eli. "The jungle keeps what it loves," she stated. "And it loves you, Eli." Eli's mind raced with fear and confusion. He thought of his mother, the safety of his home. A desperate longing surged. He found his voice, a whisper against the jungle's silence. "I want to go back," he pleaded. The old woman smiled, a slow, knowing curve of her lips. "Then you must give something in return," she replied, her voice resonating with ancient power. The vines outside seemed to stir, tightening their grip. Eli felt a strange, cold sensation, a dull ache spreading through him. It was not physical pain, but a profound emptiness. The jungle, through the old woman, took his shadow, not just the dark shape, but the essence of it, the part that anchored him to the light. He felt lighter, yet diminished, a piece of himself lost to the Hollow Green. As the first streaks of dawn pierced the canopy, Eli stumbled out of the jungle. He was disoriented, exhausted, but free. The oppressive darkness receded, replaced by the cold light of a new day. He ran, not looking back, until he reached the familiar edge of his world. At home, his mother held him tight. He was safe, or so it seemed. But when he stood in the bright sunlight, a chilling truth revealed itself. Where his shadow should have been, there was only bare ground. The jungle had kept its price. Years later, Eli grew up, but the experience never left him. He carried the weight of that missing piece, a constant reminder of his encounter with the Hollow Green. He learned to live with the absence, to navigate a world that expected a shadow he no longer possessed. And every night, when the wind rustled through the trees, a sound that once brought comfort now brought dread. He could still hear it, faint but persistent, carried on the night air, the jungle whispering his name. "Come home, Eli. Come home."